The MBA of the University of Stellenbosch Business School, or USB, provides a life-changing experience. If you wish to make a significant shift in your career, whether upwards or outwards, this degree will equip you to take on new challenges and opportunities anywhere in the world.
The reason I chose to come to the USB to complete my MBA was the leadership component.
I like the idea of being around like-minded individuals who I could learn from.
I came to the realization that the decisions that I was making in the organization could potentially profoundly impact the lives of the people that reported to me.
The reason why I'm doing the MBA is because I see myself as one of the future leaders in this country, in the corporate world.
The world is calling for a new generation of leaders who have the ability to manage three often contradictory dimensions: profit, people, and planet. Yet, the changed global environment also requires leaders to take into account aspects such as corporate governance, stakeholder involvement, and ethics. The University of Stellenbosch Business School responds to the realities of the changing global business world by continuously renewing its MBA.
In the USB MBA, we have three prime areas of focus that we deliver throughout the program. The first one is the development of the candidate's leadership abilities. The second one is the ability to integrate across functional disciplines. And finally, an ability to communicate effectively in written and oral communication, do professional presentations.
Leadership development has become a core part of the USB MBA that runs through the entire period of the MBA. It focuses on four areas of leadership development: personal leadership development, leading teams, leadership in organizations, and then very importantly, leadership in the society. At USB, we believe we can grow leaders that can make a sustainable difference in their organizations.
The idea of making the study tour a compulsory component of the MBA program is to give every participant in the program the opportunity to actually experience business in some other part of the world where they've not had experience before.
The USB's MBA distinguishes itself with two international accreditations, EQUIS and AMBER. The USB offers three MBA program options: a full-time MBA in English over 18 months, a part-time MBA in English over 2.5 years, and a modular MBA over 3 years. In addition, the USB offers three modular MBA options: two intakes at the beginning of the year, one in English and one mainly in Afrikaans, and one English intake in June.
Die USB is die enigste bestuurskool wat 'n MBA klas deur middel van kontaksessies in Afrikaans aanbied.
I decided to do the full-time MBA so that I could immerse myself in the program to fully comprehend and assimilate everything that the program has to offer.
The part-time MBA is widely acknowledged as probably being the toughest way to do it. It has all the benefits of both the modular and the full-time, insofar that it doesn't compromise on academic rigor. It is as challenging as the full-time module, insofar that you get the learning and you get the networking from all your peers.
I decided to do the modular MBA because it still allows me to take the practice of our family business where I'm involved in, and also to join that up with the theoretical side that I'm currently learning at the Stellenbosch. And to put the both of them together helped me advance much quicker in my career.
The USB's MBA is structured into three phases: management fundamentals, which prepares students to operate in a management environment; management in context, which consists of three overlapping learning clusters aimed at the individual, the organization, and the environment in order to facilitate cross-disciplinary learning; and management enhancement, which includes electives, the compulsory international study tour, internships, and fieldwork. The MBA culminates in a research report where students get the opportunity to add depth to their studies by applying their competencies to a real business challenge. The USB uses various strategies to ensure first-hand experience of the global world. This includes the USB's partnership agreements with over 70 top schools in the UK, Europe, Australia, South America, the USA, Asia, and Africa. In addition, these agreements open doors for exchange studies, the exchange of lecturers, and joint research projects.
We're playing on the global field, and that is why hands-on experience of different countries and cultures are so important. This is not something you can learn from textbooks.
Research is a primary strategic objective of the USB. This research is delivered by USB's faculty, its PhD and master's students, and its research centres and units. This new knowledge is used to update the content of the USB's programs. It is also shared with students, alumni, and the public through the USB's Leaders Angle Talks, a magazine, research publication, and 3 state-subsidized, peer-reviewed, internationally acknowledged academic journals.
We know as a university how to generate knowledge, and as a business school, we know how to put that knowledge into the minds, into the practice, into the understanding, the cognition of students, in a sense to make them future-proof. So the one thing that we can offer, because of our intellectual and academic integrity, we can make sure that when you finish an MBA here, that as new knowledge comes along, you will be able to internalize it and use it to your own advantage.
The USB's information and communication technology facilities will keep you connected 24/7 with over 200 PC workstations, wireless broadband, a cyber cafe, and network connections for private laptops. There's an e-learning platform for academic support and all the software packages that students will require for their research and studies. The library at the USB provides access to a wealth of information, local and global, printed and electronic. This includes well over 100 local and international databases. Teaching and learning facilities include auditorium-style lecture halls, flat floor rooms, breakaway rooms, and study cubicles. The Belvista Lodge on the campus provides comfortable accommodation and a restaurant. 2 other cafeterias on campus offer meals and refreshments. Client and support services to MBA students are provided through various contact points: the admissions office, careers office, academic administration, and international affairs office.
Management education is an important part of the makeup of the offering of Stellenbosch University. It is an important part in the first place because it is part of our role playing in building the economy and in securing that we have strong and good executives in place to build the economy of this country, of the Western Cape, and of many other places in the world.
The University of Stellenbosch Business School's MBA is designed to produce leaders prepared for global and local realities, and its international accreditations serve as a quality stamp and benchmark of world-class management education.
I suppose the real question in somebody's mind is why would I want to come and do a degree at the USB? I've got quite a simple answer to that. If you want to have a potential role as a manager on a global scale, then you have to go to a business school that has a global perspective and which is recognized on a global perspective. And we have the accreditations to prove it. You know, we are clearly in the top rank of schools. And there's no question about that. If you want to be a global manager, you need a global business school, no question. And if you are right for USB as a student, then USB is right for you, no question.